Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. In the last part, we got rocked. So let's move on. I'm depressed. All right. So all you have to really do to move on with the plot is get on your airship. It seems like the Empire is plotting something. Well, more specifically, these two. Hey, they're at the sealed gate. I remember when we were at the sealed gate. Yep, so it turns out that they are indeed after the statues. And it seems like Strega was right to claim that they were inside the Esper world. But Terra senses something is very wrong. And, yeah. Ooh, a cutscene. Look at all these friendly oh my goodness, what is happening? Oh my gosh. I hope they're okay. Oh no. Oh, wow. Well, they're all dead. That sucks. Well, it turns out that within the sealed gate, where the statues are, I'm not entirely sure what happens here. To me, it seems like the Esper world, like, lifts up into the sky. I assume that's what's happening, because they didn't move. The Emperor and Kefka here, like, they went inside the Esper world to find the statues. So I assume that this is the Esper world. But now it's in our world. And, yeah. Anyway, there's your first look at the statues. It's the beginning of all magic. Yeah, so according to the legend, the three goddesses neutralized each other's power and then sealed themselves away, turning themselves into statues. However, also according to legend, if you should ever move the statues, the imbalance of power would rearrange the face of the planet. So, you know, not good. Alright, so we gotta stop that. But not just yet, hold on. We need to rearrange our party. Alright, as you can see, we got Celis back. That's nice. Let me see. Alright, and I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. I always bring Terra. But I'm gonna bring Locke and Mog with me instead of... Normally I bring Celis. Because, spoiler alert, you're only allowed to bring 3 people with you. I usually bring Terra, and then Sabin, and then Celis. But I recently found out, just in this playthrough, that by not bringing bringing Celis, that restricts you to only 3 party members at the second half of this next area. So don't bring Celis; she'll join you later, regardless. Mog is very useful for the first part, and there's some things that Locke can steal. Very useful stuff too. So that's who we're gonna go with. We're going to unequip everyone that's not in our party. And let's see, stout spear, gold shield, hard hat, Gaia gear. Yeah, make sure everybody has Gaia gears. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him thief knives for now, and then I'll change that later. I want his magic block to be high, because the enemies that we're going to fight in this area are very, very mean. That's fine. Where are my Dragoon boots? There they are. Dragoon boots. And... let me see. do I'll give him the sprint shoes. Actually, no, I take that back. I'll give him the running shoes for right now. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Okay. Ribbon, white cap. Okay. And, oh yeah, one more thing. And let's see. Yeah, let's give him that. Need him to learn those tier 2 spells. Alright, so we can't run right now, but that's actually okay. Is my party... We're all healed up? Yeah, okay. Alright, we should be ready to go. When you're ready, find the floating continent. If you want, you can go to like the Triangle Island up north and you can grind magic points for Realm if you want to. Because she's not a bad choice to bring with you. But I don't feel like spending all that time grinding for magic points, so I'm going to take these people. Let's jump onto that thing. Only 3 are allowed in your party for some reason. Alright, so you got to form it again, but I want to... Once you do this, you can't really remove the stuff from other people, so... I just realized something. Oh, never mind. Well, I hit B to go back, but apparently that doesn't work. Oh well. Alright, so this is the first part with the Imperial Air Force is coming after us, or IAF. I'm not sure why they bothered to give you that shortening, because they're never going to say that word again. But the reason why you should bring Mog to your party, ouch, is because this area is... Wind Song will work 100% of the time, and these guys are all weak to wind elemental attacks, so... And lightning, so... But... Wind Song works here, so... Use Wind Song with Mog, and you should be good to go. And just cast Bolt on whoever needs it. Darn it. Really hoping that guy would die. Right. Actually, you know, Mog using Sunbath isn't a bad deal either, because heals for almost all of my health. So. And honestly, the Sky Armors and whatever the other thing is, that's pretty much the exact same thing except orange. They're not much of a threat, honestly. The orange ones can cast an attack called Absolute Zero, which is an ice elemental attack. It does about 350 to your entire party. Spitfires, that's what, yeah, there he is. So that's annoying. Oh, well, okay. Only, oh. Ugh. Can't talk, help. Anyway, it did less than I thought it was going to do. But there you saw the Wind Slash in action. I'm actually surprised it didn't just flat out defeat both of them. Oh, give me a second. What I want to do here, going to equip Terra with the Atma weapon. Yeah. So there's not really anything you can do here. Really, you're just standing here waiting. The enemies will come after you even if you stand still. Ow. Nope, not ice. Bolt. And basically, this is your strategy for all the fights. They're all the same. There you go. That should wipe everybody out. You're gonna go through like 10 of these fights, so if you need to, heal up after each one, because at the very least you get a break. I'm basically using Mog as my healer because Mog doesn't use MP when he dances, so might as well use the MP for something. Okay. And it's at this point in the game that Tier 1 magic is pretty much off the table. You should really just be sticking to Tier 2 at this point. Something curious approaches. So even though she says that it's going to take like another 3 battles for that something to actually appear. Yep. It's the only move I don't like is that one right there. Okay. Yeah, so this first part's probably going to be a little tedious just because of all these fights. But again, luckily with Mog, the fights can end pretty quickly. Assuming he wants to use Wind Slash. But hey, you learned all those elemental spells. That's nice. Let's heal up again. Oh, what's that at the bottom of my screen? Well, it's still not here yet, so we still have to wait. Yep, and by now you guys should know the drill. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, there you go, Mog. Show them how it's done. What the? Ultros? Gosh darn it. How you keep ending up here? No, really, this is our last battle. Trust me. Actually, you should trust him. This really is the last battle that you're going to fight with him. So start off by just doing some attacks on Ultros here. And eventually his strategy will change. What am I doing here? There we go. I lose again. Well, today I brought a pal. Mr. Chupon. Oh my gosh. His butt is ahead. What? So what this literal butthead over here. Actually his real name is actually Typhon, not Chupon. But he doesn't like ice. So attack him with ice. Wind Slash works too. You don't have to worry about Ultros at this point. Just focus all of your attacks on Typhon. And eventually the battle will end. Where am I? Oh, he doesn't absorb that. Okay, he doesn't. Wasn't sure if he absorbed lightning elemental attacks. Alright, and once you see him start using Sneeze, the battle's over. He's just gonna eject all you guys away. Now, despite what you just saw there, Typhon's not actually dead. We'll see him later. Alright, this guy has some good stuff to steal, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna start attacking. You can get like an elixir, a debilitator, some other things. A debilitator is, I think, something. It's a tool for Edgar. Something that I don't ever use, but apparently is very good, and I probably should be using it, but I don't. So. Use Thunder Rods if you have them. Alright, now once you defeated his 2 pods on the side, he's going to throw out this thing called Spec. At this point, do not use magic until you defeat the Spec. The Spec has very high physical defense, but it can't absorb Mog's dances, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, there you go. See, stole an elixir. Sunbath, yeah. Alright, now at this point you can start spamming your spells again because that spec is gone. I recommend you do that because he has pretty high physical defense. This guy does have some pretty nasty attacks like Diffuser, Missile Bay, or no, not Missile Bay, that was the name of the pod on his side. Like Missile Launcher, which uses like missile on everybody. A lot of hard-hitting, multi-target attacks. So he can be kind of a pain to deal with. So take out the two sides as quickly as possible. Like I said, I recommend using like a Thunder Rod. Like the statues are just ahead, but I see a ninja. Shadow. Down with the Empire. Once I outlived my usefulness, they tried to off me. Yes. So Interceptor is okay. And it turns out Shadow is okay too. And he's going to join our party. This is why you can only bring 3 people with you, because Shadow joins your party. Let me see. I need to put block in the front row. And give him the Assassin, Mithril Shield, attack, and Gaia Gear. Yeah, give him Seraphim so that we can learn cure spells. Alright, let's... Oh. Here we go. Behemoth. Very, very deadly. Unless, you know, you block it. I don't know if ice is their weakness, but they definitely don't seem to like it. So, you know. And Mog's Dance, you're going to want to use Earth Blues for this area, because it will work 100%. And of course, with who is this? Yeah, Shadow. You're going to want to pretty much just spam shurikens or whatever you have. You can steal running shoes from these guys. I'll try and see if it works, but I'm not really going to attempt to try too hard. Nah, okay, whatever. There we go. This move is really awesome. It hurts for a lot of damage. I'm getting really lucky with the blocking of the counters. Behemoths counter pretty much all physical attacks with okay, and sometimes magical attacks too. With an attack called Takedown, which is a very powerful physical move. Can you, like, die? No? Alright. Oh, alright. It's also a death move. Yeah, so be on your guard in this area, because this place houses houses the most powerful enemies that you have faced thus far in the game. The Behemoths are just one example. Probably the most extreme example, but just one. So let's save, because we do not want to die. What is it? What is that? Am I saving? Yes, this one. Yeah. Okay. And oh, forgot about relics. We're gonna give him the sprint shoes for now, and we'll change that up later. Find them. There it is. And oh, look! It looks like he can equip the Memento Ring. It says a departed mom's love protects against fatal magic attacks. Huh? I wonder why he can equip that. I don't know. He lies. But the Memento Ring protects you against like instant death moves, so it's pretty nice to have. Check everybody else. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're good. Alright. So this place, the area like opens up as you approach certain locations. Oh look, a dragon. These guys hurt a lot. You can, however, see if it works. Probably won't. You can steal Genji gloves from dragons, though, which is nice. No, I only stole the potion. And of course, if you get the common steel, he doesn't have the rare steel, so unfortunately, that was a waste. This guy has a chance to counter any move that you do. Ow. Right. Anyway, that sucked. He can counter any move that you do with Sneeze, which will eject your party member. But he also has access to an attack called Tail, which is, if it hits, it's going to kill you. Like, there's no getting around it. Ow. There you go. Thank you, Mog. I'm actually not too worried about dying here because Terra was ejected from the fight, so even if I... Okay, well, I won, but even if I were to lose, it wouldn't be a game over because Terra was technically still alive. Let's see. Down. So I'm not going to bother trying to steal the Genji gloves and stuff. I made a save file for later that where I stole 2. So hopefully we'll get to that. Alright, let's heal up because that was very painful. The Murasame, that is a weapon for Cyan. And he's not ever going to use it because honestly, the... whatever, I forget what the weapon was called. But the one that has a random chance of casting Windblade is much better. What am I doing? Throwing stuff. Where's my stuff? There it is. Let's really reorganize my items. What are they called? Apocryphas, which is the thing down at the bottom there. They don't like lightning, so give them a dose of that. And again, just have Mog do his Earth Blue dance. I don't know what the guys up top are weak to. They might be weak to ice. You know, Mog, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't use Sonic Boom and you just stuck to the other attack. Ugh. There we go. There you go. Good job, Mog. Yay. You can get a lot of magic points and experience here, though. So make sure that you're equipping the appropriate espers. So that way your party is gaining in those stats. Yeah, I want him to learn Cure 2 first before I do anything. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Mog. I'm gonna build up his strength a bit. And Terra's fine with... what's her magic power at? Yeah. I'm good with giving her Stone Seeing. The stronger her magic is, the better it is for me. Alright. Over here is a monster in a box. It's Gigantos. This guy can be pretty deadly because that actually doesn't usually happen. What was I doing? Oh, I don't have life yet, do I? Oh, yes, I do. It's life. Every time you hit him, he will counter with like 3 different attacks, or 3 physical attacks, I should say. So. Yeah, he'll do 2 attacks, and then throat jab. Gosh darn it. Yeah. It's fine. You can stay dead, Shadow. That's ugh. Should have seen me in my test playthrough. I don't think he hit me one time. I blocked all of his attacks. No, it's the wrong one. Gosh darn it. Ugh. Oh, are you serious right now? Die? Oh, thank God. And Locke just got a ton of experience. I swear. It's because I'm recording myself. Alright, alright. Everyone get back up on your feet. Yeah. So the weapon that we just got is for Shadow. But honestly, the Assassin is better, so don't bother. I mean, it's a little bit stronger, but the Assassin not only gives you a chance at instant death, but also increases your speed and things like that. So, also, you're mostly going to be throwing things with Shadow anyway, so having a stronger weapon really isn't all that important. Okay, there we go. New enemies, Misfits. Is that what those are? Yeah. Right? There. No, I'm sorry. The Misfits were is the skeleton-looking thing. The floating heads are brain pans. They like to cast Stop on you, so watch out for that. But ultimately, the strategy is pretty much the exact same. Just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Alright, good. Shadow learned Cure 2, which means I can give him a different Esper. That will actually give him some kind of boost. I think I'm gonna give him... Yeah, I'll give him Shout, so that way his HP can go up. His health is pretty low. Alright, let's go. These things are kind of like... They're not portals, but they'll take you to different areas. Ugh. Really wish I had bought smoke bombs. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, there it is. Smirk will cast Stop on you, so... Even though I'm selecting a move for Mog, he's not going to actually do it. How do I keep missing the there? Keep passing the shuriken. The Misfits have a chance of doing that Life Shaver move, which I recently found out is Earth Elemental. So as long as you have Gaia Gears equipped, it won't hurt you. In fact, it may actually heal you and hurt them instead, which is a much better alternative. Gotta keep healing after each fight, man. Again, these guys are strong, so do not let your guard down. I forget which way I'm supposed to go. Down. Dang it. Oh, dang it. I should not have attacked. Because I think these guys are also zombies. Yeah. Darn it. Yeah. It's the wrong move. Oh well. Yeah, so floating continent. What do you guys think? It's ugly. I do like the music though. Music is fantastic. go this way. Ugh. Okay. These guys, I forgot. If you hit them with just physical attacks, they will counter with things like level 4 flare, level 3 muddle, and attacks of that nature. So you're gonna want to, you know, not try and avoid physical attacks with these guys. You know, except for right now, because I don't have any magic with luck. So, gosh darn it. I'm getting really ticked off that I can't find my shurikens. I should have used the tent back at that save point, and I did not do that. And that's why my MP levels are so low. And why did I use ice and not bolt? What is wrong with me? I'm messing up. I'm losing it. Alright, hold on. I got to... You know what? I almost never use elixirs anyway, so I'm just gonna use an elixir on everybody. I do not recommend that you do that, because that is a terrible waste of elixirs, but... Whatever. Alright. I don't remember which one I'm supposed to go into. Nope, not that one. Dang it. Yeah, that one's just a waste of time. Haha, that doesn't work. Yep. So I'm starting to run out of things to talk about. I thought this part would be more interesting. Unfortunately, it's kind of not. Oh well. Ow. I forgot that you can actually throw other weapons too if you want. I don't. But it's an option if you want to. It's parts like these where doing a post commentary would probably come in handy. Can you die? Thank you. Gotta watch out for those behemoths, man. They got a ton of HP and they're stupid strong. Alright, so let's go back, because I messed up. It's the other one. There we go. Click on the switch. And there you go. That opens a path down there. And there's a... oh, just one of you? Alright, well. It's gonna suck to be you. Okay, so apparently he can counter with the level of abilities even if you use magic attacks. I'm like a walking, talking encyclopedia of false knowledge. Okay. Ugh. Oh, here we go. New enemies. Wiry Dragon. I believe they get changed to be... Excuse me. Their name changes to Platinum Dragon in the Game Boy Advance version. Which definitely sounds cooler. I think they're also weak to lightning. I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out. Locke's magic stat isn't very high, so I don't know. That probably wasn't a very good judge. Still not a very good judge. I really need to put those shurikens at the top of my item list, and I forget to do it. Maybe they don't like ice. Ow. Yeah, they seem to do a little more. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, what is that? Okay. I've never seen that move either. Didn't do anything, but... Ugh, why are you all still alive? Thank you. Mog, use landslide. Alright, well, these guys won't come back to life. So, there you go. Yeah, these fights are taking forever. Alright. Ugh. I just want to run away. Why didn't I buy smoke bombs? I'm hating my life right now. Yeah. Not much to talk about. Sorry, guys. But you know, once you see an enemy one time, it's kind of run out of things to talk about. Yeah. Where am I? Okay, good. Okay, no, I'm going the right way. Fortunately. Okay, just one behemoth. That's good. This shouldn't take too long. Earth Blues. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother to try and steal. Ow. Darn it, Mog. It's not the move I want you to do. It's not the move he wants you to do either. See, he hit you. Alright. Yeah. I gotta heal again. So it's probably no surprise that I don't really like this section of the game. It's a thing. It's alright. But it's not aesthetically pleasing to my eyes. Oh, I hope I'm... Okay, good. Like, I hope that doesn't kill me. I don't know why I don't just attack with Locke. Okay. Duh. I don't care. Guys are getting on my nerves. Oh, can you please... Ooh, I stole a back guard. I think that's the rare steal. Not that I need any more, but I could probably sell it for a decent amount of money, I guess. There you go. Hit the behemoth. Hit the behemoth. Hit the behemoth. Yay. Wait, why did he counter her? Or is that just his normal attack? There we go. One more. Will this do it? Will this do it? Yay. It's taking a lot longer than I want it to. Really should have bought smoke bombs. Oh. Nothing I can do about it now. Okay. Another... Ah! Great. 2 behemoths. Yeah, I cannot wait for this part to be over. It's just so lame. I don't know. I guess the concept of the floating continent is cool, but once you're here for like 5 minutes, like you just kind of run out of things to talk about. Because really, like, you're either just using ice or you're using thunder attacks or throw-in or whatever. I mean, honestly, the strategy for all these monsters are pretty much the same. Just change the element up a bit. Oh, when did Locke die? I wasn't paying attention. Poor Locke. We done? No? Alright. Please, I want to move on with my life. Each of these fights are taking like 2 minutes. It's annoying. Oh, come on. I also didn't die this much in my test playthrough. I was blocking a lot more stuff. My Phoenix Downs. Oh, there it is. Shadow, help. Gosh darn it, I'm running out of MP again. The Beret, which is an item exclusively for Realm. I think it raises the success rate of her sketch ability. But as I explained in the last part, you should never use the sketch ability. Oh gosh darn, I can't run away. Hold on a second. Let me collect my bearings here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw a Thunder Rod at all these Narbs. See how they like that. Should actually just kill everybody. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna do that from now on. I'm just gonna throw rods. Well, not throw the rod. Use the rod. Come down here. There's a save point. Thank God. Use that tent. Save. At the very least, we're gaining some levels, though. Like I said, this is a pretty good place to get levels. It's just annoying how annoying this place is. I think that's where I need to go, but honestly, I don't remember. Yes. All right. So you come down here and you're given the choice. You can go back to the airship, and you know, you can like restock if you want, and all that stuff, or change party members. But doing so also means that you have to restart from the beginning of the continent, and I, you know, just not no. Dang it! I'm so close. What are they doing? This should be our last random encounter here. Well, sort of. To a degree. There you go, Mog. That's what I want to see. But you know, I'd appreciate it if you also block the attacks. Ugh. Dang it. Please die. Ugh. Of course, you gotta get one more hit in. Jerk. Let me see. Gotta heal up, because what comes next is not going to be very pretty. God, are you serious? I took 2 steps. Oh, yes, run away. Thank God. Alright. Let's, do some things here. Alright, take off the sprint shoes. You're not going to need it for him. I'm going to give him... Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forgot to say that Realm has a memento ring equipped. So the only 2 people that can equip the memento ring is Shadow and Realm. I wonder why. Anyway, give him a cure ring. What the heck not? Okay, that's fine. No blue ring shoes. That's good. Good. Okay. Okay. When you're ready, fight. This is Atma weapon. Again, mistranslated. It's supposed to be Ultima weapon. I am pure energy, as ancient as the cosmos. Feeble creatures, go. This guy is no joke. He is very powerful, and he has many spells at his disposal. You can steal a ribbon or an elixir from this guy, if you're lucky. I'm not going to bother doing that. Do your Earth Blues with Mog. Ow. I don't know if he's necessarily weak to an element. I don't think he is. But I'm going to use Bolt because I think it's... it does a decent amount of damage. Alright, I'm going to put Shadow kind of like on heal duty. And of course, his strategy will change as his health gets lower, so be prepared. Alright. Thanks for just using physical attacks. Also, you know, if the music itself didn't give it away, this guy is very menacing. There's only like 1 of 4 instances that we're gonna hear this boss music. I think probably do more damage if I just had him do Bolt. Oh, here he goes, Bio. Ow. But luckily I have a ribbon equipped, so I didn't get poisoned. He's gonna start using more powerful spells in a little bit here. Surprised he hasn't done it yet, actually. Ow. I've actually never seen that move. I didn't even know he had that. That hurt. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have morphed with Terra. I don't know why I didn't do that. Fire 2. Ouch. Yeah, I forgot. He's on healing duty. Alright, let me morph with Terra here. Give us the keen advantage. There we go, quarter. This move is very dangerous. It can't kill you, but it's going to take away almost all of your health. And if he follows up with a move that hits everybody, it's not going to be pretty. Okay, luckily I got my attacks out. Give him another bolt too. There we go, Blaze. Ouch. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do, actually. But again, if he had done that Blaze attack like right after he had done quarter, no. That's probably gonna kill her. Hmm. Don't. Oh, so close. Let me get 2 doses of cure in here. Ooh. Alright. Do that again. He should be close to being defeated at this point. Oh, gosh. Again? Oh, he missed everybody. Awesome. There we go. Woo. And with that, Ultima weapon is defeated. Got an elixir. Yay. What? I sold my skills in for I have no right to fight together with you. What? You're saying this now, but we've been fighting together this whole time. No, don't leave. Shut up. Alright. Well, ignore that and just head up here. Hey, guys. Well, well. Finally, something to talk about. Oh, hey, Celis. I came to stop you. And you're just in time to perish. Behold the statues. Even though all 3 of them are called goddesses, I'm gonna be honest, only one of them really looks like a female. The other 2 look like just monsters. So Gestahl's absorbing power. Stop this madness. Okay. Alright. And okay. Well, that didn't work out. So let's show him what for. Come to me, my pretty. You and Kefka were given life to serve me. It is your birthright to rule the world with me. Kill the others and we'll overlook your treachery. Celis, don't do it. Take this sword. Celis. No. Celis. Don't you do it. Together we can rule an entire world. No. Power only breeds war. I wish I'd never been born. Stab. Dang! Took that sword right out of his hand and immediately impaled him in the chest. Oh, well, I guess he's fine, though. Ouch. You know, I'm not gonna lie, if I was stabbed with a sword, I feel like that should kill me. Not just make me say ow. Was it blood? Uh-oh. Kefka's losing it. You vicious brat. Oh, maybe it did a little more damage than I thought. I hate you. Oh, no, he's fine. That might have been like Kefka's... It's one of his most famous lines. Just a huge amount of hate. I wonder if he hates us. I actually think that line is removed in the Game Boy Advance version. So Kefka's trying to control the statues here. He's ticked off. Listen to me or you'll regret it. Give me power. Oh, well, even the Emperor thinks that Kefka's going a little too far. It's like, if you revive those statues, you'll destroy the world that we're trying to own. Shut up. Oh, looks like they're having a falling out. Are you nuts, Kefka? Nuts? Don't disturb me. I'm showing them the meaning of power. I don't think so, friend. Your days are over. Now relax. I'm going to put you to sleep with the very power you unleashed. Well, Kefka always the clown, laughing it off. What's so funny? Very well, it's only fitting that you go to sleep laughing, you clown. Fire 3. Nuh-uh. Flare. Yeah, nuh-uh. Something's going on here. What? No. Why isn't my magic working? Murton, which is a terrible mistranslation of the word meltdown. Oh, that didn't work either. The Emperor's most powerful spells aren't working. Kefka, how? And he just kicks him. It's simple. And it really is simple. He's standing next to the statues, and therefore magic can't hurt him. So he wasn't kidding when he said that it was a simple answer. He stands next to statues. Magic gets absorbed by statues. And now, statues, you have shown me a sign. It's time you show this old man your power. No, Kefka, don't do something stupid. I command you. Oof. Jeez. That was incredible. Oh, gosh. I love Kefka's, like, response to the statues here. It's like, one, I'm not even sure why they're listening to him, but two, it's, I don't know, it's just comedic. You're way off. Where are you aiming? Oh, there we go. We're getting closer. Hey, more to the right. His right, by the way. Ah. Run, run, or you'll be well done. And yes. Yes. Well, that's it, guys. Emperor's been kaput. What a worthless excuse of an emperor. Well, sort of. He's still kind of alive. There's not going to be anyone left to worship us. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Well, he just... Wow, he just threw him off the floating continent. Well, he's... Yeah, that's it. Emperor Gestahl is dead. We're never going to see him again. Snap out of it, Kefka. Kefka has gone... nuts. Oh no, what are you doing, you fool? Didn't you read the legend? It said don't move them. Oh, that's smart, Kefka. Disturb the delicate balance and they'll go haywire. You fool. No. You're going to destroy everything, you idiot. What's that whistling sound? Who are you? It's Shadow to the rescue. I don't know why you left in the first place, but I guess it's a good thing that you did. Otherwise, you'd be trapped here with us. Hey, there you go, Shadow. Move those statues back into place. No, not that way. No. Well, at least with Shadow's interruption there, we were able to break free. And this is where I wish I had put stuff on Celis before I come here, because now I have to waste like 30 seconds giving her stuff. Because we're about to be put on a time limit, folks. I think we have, is it 6 minutes? It's not a lot of time, honestly. Get out of here on the double. Alright, quickly. Just give her first thing that you see. You need... Where are they? Oh, there it is. Sprint shoes. And I'll give a charm bangle. There are random encounters that you can fight here. And again, charm bangle doesn't work. I don't know why I bother. You cannot run away from these people. Oh, okay, hold on. After this fight, I need to give Locke the Hawkeyes again. You couldn't just do landslide. How are you still alive? Gosh darn it. You're wasting time. He should be dead. He's not dead. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm wasting so much time on this one enemy. This is crazy. Die. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, hold on. Real quick. Hawkeye. Hawkeye. There we go. Okay. Run! Yeah, so the only encounter you're gonna fight on your escape here are the naughties. I don't have fire too? Gosh darn it. Oh, there we go. That's way better. Should've been doing that. Gosh darn, this charm wrinkle sucks. Ooh, the majestic hit move. How could you do that? What the heck? Come on. I don't care. Let's go. Dang it. This is always going to be the formation, too. You're never going to fight, like, 2 at a time. And, gosh darn it. That's a move that freezes your enemy in place, so can't move. Why can't you just throw the dang thing? Die? Oh, now you want to throw. I see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Heal up there real quick. Oh, this way. There's an item there. If you go directly to the right, that part will fall off. So if you want the item, you have to go down this way. Stop doing that, jerk. Ugh. There we go. Yes. Yes. Good luck. It's just an elixir. You can skip it if you want. You know, if you're like running into more encounters than I am. Again, I really wish I could control which moves Mog did. It's kind of like Gao, honestly. You're still alive. I don't appreciate that. There you go. Let me heal again. Yeah, I'm actually... In my test playthrough, I ran into a ton of enemies. When you're ready, hit A on the sparkle. This is Narapa. Don't try using magic on him because he has reflect automatically on him. So if you try and use magic on him, he will reflect it back at you. But he'll always start the move by casting Condemned 4 times, once on each of your party members, which casts the Doom status, or Countdown, I think is what it's called in this game. And basically, once the countdown hits 0, that character will die. But, to be honest, this guy doesn't have that much health, so just spam physical attacks and you're good to go. And we're done here. The ship's below. Jump or wait? Now, you may think it's odd that it gives me the option to wait, but I'm going to go ahead and hit wait. Because if you do it a second time, it'll specify why you're going to wait. Gotta wait for Shadow. So you actually do have a choice here. You could jump right now, but if you do, Shadow dies. You're never going to see him again. So if you want a complete set of party members, you need to wait. And yes, Shadow keeps you waiting for quite a while. So we're just gonna wait here. I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Eventually. Shadow, you're making me nervous. Shadow, there's only 20 seconds left. Where are you? I hope he's okay. Shadow. It's about to explode. Help, Shadow. Oh, where'd the timer go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, so you have to wait until the 5-second mark, and then Shadow will just appear, and then you'll automatically jump down to the airship. And as far as I'm aware, it doesn't matter how much time you have remaining when you start that process. I've reached that point with only 30 seconds left, and he'll still show up. So I think as long as you have more than 5 seconds left on the clock, by the time you reach the airship, he'll appear. Well, oh my gosh, those guys are double dead. They fell down and then they got crushed by a mountain. What is that kid doing on a mountain? Hang on. Hang on to what? How is our airship falling apart? We're in the sky. Oh, well, okay. Oh. That's, Oh. Well, I mean, I guess that's it. We lost. It's game over. The Earth is being destroyed as we know it. Well, I guess, thank you guys for watching. I mean, I guess that's it. I guess we're done here. I guess I should get into the biblical points. Bible point 1, evil win. Oh, I'm being told that it's not over. And I'm just saying this for dramatic effect. Okay. On that day, the world changed forever. Certainly got more windy. And orangey? That's not a word, but look at that water. Looks gross. What happened to my good water? Where it was blue and pretty. Now it's like purple and... Oh, well, that water looks fine. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the true hero of the game, a bird. Actually, depending on how this next section goes, it might actually be the true hero of the game. Oh, it looks like... What does that look like? Looks like Celis. She's sleeping in a bed. Why is she sleeping? Oh, look, it's Sid. We haven't seen you in a while. Actually, no, we saw you last part. Waking up. Hey, we're awake. Yes. Celis, at last. Celis, at last. You already said that. You're finally awake. I feel like I've been sleeping forever. Yeah, you've been sleeping for literally an entire year. So that's right, folks. We've been out of commission for a whole year. The world's been destroyed and all messed up for a whole year. We've been in bed for a year. And Sid's been taking care of Celis this whole time. I'm about out of energy. We're on a tiny deserted island. After the world crumbled, I awoke to find us here together with a few strangers. I don't quite understand how Celis and Sid ended up in the same location. They were nowhere near each other. Sid was in Vector, and we were on the floating continent. So I don't know how they ended up together, but whatever. Where are all my friends? And specifically, where's Locke? Aw, she cares about Locke. I don't know. I only know we're here. Maybe we're the only people left alive. I don't know why he'd say that. He literally just said that there used to be people here. Since that day, the world's continued its slide into ruin. Animals and plants are dying. A few others who washed up here with us passed away of boredom and despair. My friends, they're probably all gone. Celis, you're the closest thing to family I have. We could just live out our lives here. I suppose so. Or should I call you Granddad? I'm overwhelmed. I have a granddaughter. Cough, wheeze. Yeah, so Sid is very sick. He's been taking care of us for a whole year, and he hasn't really been looking out for his own health. So we need to catch Sid some fish. And this is annoying, to say the least. So first we want to do is equip a pair of sprint shoes. Just do that for now. So here's how this little mini game works. Sid has a certain amount of health. You need to feed him fish in order to get him health. The number that you want him to reach, health points wise, is I think 256. There are 3 different types of fish. There are fast fish, medium fish, and slow fish. The fast fish will heal him for 32 points of health. The slow fish, if you give that to him, will make him lose, I think, 16 health, because it's like bad fish. And the medium fish is a random chance at the moment that you catch it between a regular fish, which will heal for, I think, 16 points, or a rotten fish, which will reduce his health by just 4, which isn't too bad. So it's usually in your best interest to go ahead and catch the medium fish anyway, which is all I have here. It's a medium fish. You can check to see which kind of fish you have if you go into the rare item section. Yeah, okay. If it says just a fish, that means it's a normal fish. It'll heal him for 16 points. You can tell like how much health he has based on what he's saying. He'll gradually start saying better things as his health goes up. Unfortunately, this takes a while. I really don't like this section. Here's a fish. I can't bear it any longer. And honestly, whether or not... Let me just say this right now. Sid can die here. If his health reaches 0, he will die. And people who speedrun this game, which means like they try and beat the game as fast as possible, it's actually more convenient to let him die because it's much faster than trying to heal him. Because he also loses 1 point. I can't give him that fish. Gosh darn it. Unless I have to. I don't know if the fish respawn. Anyway, he loses 1 point of health per second unless you're out here. When you're out here, his health timer stops and get a bit of a break. Let me see. Nope, fish do not respawn. Sorry, Sid. Looks like you're getting a... Unless I can feed it to you. Can I feed it? Can I feed the fish to the bird? No, I can't. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so the slow fish will always just be called fish. And you think that would be okay, but it's not. Unfortunately, Sid, I have to feed this to you because it's the only option I have, so you're going to lose some health. Sorry, buddy. And I'm going to try and save Sid here, but again, it's completely random what kind of fish that you get, and you can't change what fish you get until you like enter the house and go back. So I'm killing him here by giving him these fish, but there's not much I can do about that. Oh, there we go. Fast fish. Thank you. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Please? Really? Really? Thank you. Again, I don't really bother to check the medium fish, whether or not it's a good or bad one. Because if it's a bad one, he'll only lose 4 points. But if it's good, he'll gain 16. So it's a good trade. Or gamble or whatever. Stupid fish. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you fish. Here's a fish. Yeah, so he's not doing so good. Because are you freaking kidding me right now? No fish? They should respawn if I enter the house and come back. What? Oh, you know what? I think what triggers the fish coming back is you talking to Sid. Yeah, he's about to die. I'm quickly losing. Oh, finally, thank God. Fish, come here. Here's a fish. I'm not long for this world. Yeah, so, again, like, as his health tier goes up or down, his dialogue will change. Alright, that's good. Come on. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Thank you. There we go. We're getting the good fish now. Despite what he says, that's actually a better line than it was before. Oh, come on. This game. Okay, let's see. We got medium fish. Come here. No. Come here. Stupid fish. I will murder you in your sleep. You've got to be kidding. Get the heck. Thank you. Do you see why speedrunners skip this section? Unfortunately, he might be like losing more health than I'm giving him because it's taking forever for the fish to get over here because you can't go into the water. This is as far as I can go. Oh, thank you. The shoreline is as far as I can go. Come on, Sid. Eat your fish. How he hasn't recovered yet, I don't know. I mean, I've given him like 30 fish already. Also, if you're sick, usually fish isn't what you would want. I mean, I know there's not really many options here, but come on. Oh, get in the bed. Yeah, you also can't talk to him until he's in the bed. I don't know why he keeps getting out of bed. Oh, come on. My test playthrough was not this annoying. It was a little annoying, but it wasn't this bad. Come on. Oh, game. You're testing my patience. I know you can't bear it any longer. It's not my fault the fish aren't spawning. Thank you. Jeez. Come here. Get over here. Right now. I'm not giving you an option. You would think that you'd be able to like talk to the bird and give him the rotten fish. So that way you don't have to give it to Sid. Okay, hold on. I'm going to test something. Let's see if I can just talk to him and maybe that'll reset the fish. If it doesn't work, then I have to give him the fish. Oh, okay, that does reset the fish. Alright, cool. That's much better than what I think I just picked up a bad fish. Hold on. Okay, no I didn't. Alright, good. Come here. Oh my gosh. You know what, forget it. I don't have time for this. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think there's like 2 more tiers. Get over here. Come here. No. Yes. No. No. Okay. Here's some fish. You're looking for, oh, come on. When he says, thanks, Celis, I feel much better. I think that's what he says. Is, when you're done. Let's see. So you got 2 normal fish. Hopefully they are fish and not rotten fish. I'm not going to check because I don't care. Come on. Well, I don't think they were rotten fish. Otherwise, he probably would have went down a tier. All right, 2 more regular fish. Come here. Nope. There we go. Do you see how annoying this is? We've been here for like 10 minutes already. By the way, feel free to skip past this part until I'm done. Or, you know, just skip the episode. I don't know. Whatever. I didn't talk much anyway. Here's a fish. Gosh darn it. How are you still not in the 2nd tier yet? Or the... This is dumb. Oh, thank goodness. A good fish. Come here. Come here, good fish. Come here, good fish. No. Come. Thank you. You come here too. Hopefully this brings him over the edge. Actually, I think there's one more tier after where he's at, though. No? We're not done yet? Gosh darn it. I thought that was it. I thought he said thanks for all you did for me, and then that was it. Why am I a walking encyclopedia of false knowledge? Get the flip in bed. Okay, now despite what he says here, that's actually a good sign. That means he's close to being saved. I don't know. I feel like they probably meant to put that in the bottom section and they just didn't. Oh my gosh, get the heck over here. So that was probably like an error in programming or something. Or they literally just couldn't think of what to say. Gosh darn it, he went down a step. Stupid fish. I need the fast ones. Okay, you know what? No. I need fast fish. This is annoying. Yeah, I get it. Ah! Welcome to Final Fantasy VI. We're still here. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna be here forever. Oh my gosh, it's not giving me anything but crap fish. I should just let him die. It's not worth it. By the way, the game actually doesn't change whether or not he lives or dies. I really should just let him die. This is getting stupid. I knew this was going to happen. And my test recording, I would have been done 3 times over. It only took me like 5 minutes. This one, we've been here for like, what? Like 10, 11 minutes? And we're still not even close. Oh, now you want to give me a fast fish. Oh, yeah. If you had given that to me earlier, we would have been done. But no. I just need one more fast fish. Just give me the dang fast fish. Ah! Of course not. Well, hopefully these are some decent fish. Please. Well, they weren't bad. Oh, yes, a fast fish. Get over here. Yes. And you. And you. Please, this should be it. It should be done. Finally. I don't know where he put all that fish. Must be. I don't think he ate any of it. I think he just kept it inside his banana coat. Anyway, by saving Sid, he tells you that there's a raft down here and that you can actually get off this island. On the other hand, if Sid dies, I actually think it's a better. To be perfectly honest, I know this sounds cruel. I should have let Sid die because the scene that follows his death is actually, I think, a little more meaningful than this. If Sid dies, Salis becomes extremely depressed, and she actually attempts to commit suicide by jumping off a mountain that's to the left of the house. Well, she does jump off, but she washes up back on the shore, and then she finds a handkerchief or something like that belongs to Locke, and she realizes that Locke's still alive, and then she finds a note that Sid left behind telling her about the raft, and then she takes the raft, and then this scene happens just without Sid. The reason why I said the bird might be the hero of the whole story is that the bird is the one that's holding Locke's handkerchief, I think, if I remember correctly. I usually try my best to save Sid, even though I think the scene isn't as meaningful. Because I don't like, I don't know. I like to be the hero. I'm a goody two-shoes. But with our newfound raft, we can go to new lands. Well, sort of. I mean, none of the areas are really, like, new, but nothing is where it used to be. Like, the entire world map is completely rearranged. Excuse me. So nothing looks like it did before. Oh gosh, we're dead. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, with that, we're gonna call it a session. Sorry again, guys, that the fishing took so long and I didn't have much to say on the floating continent, but with that, we have entered the world of Ruin, and the game's about to get a lot more interesting. So stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.